Today on the Stoney Ridge Farm Channel, we got a motor yard. We're gonna try a new Husqvarna mower. Welcome to Tool Tuesday, and we also gonna use that blower.
I ain't afraid of work. I ain't afraid of play. I ain't afraid to get the job done and do it my own damn way. I ain't afraid of life. Times like this. If you mess with my freedom, I'll tell you just what you can kiss. That's right. I said if you mess with my freedom, I'll tell you just what you can kiss.
Hey everybody, this is Josh, Stoney Ridge Farmer, Tools, Freedom, and Trucks. We're out here on the Stoney Ridge Farm, and today we've got a special treat from Husqvarna. They even gave me a hat. Guys, this video is brought to you in part by Husqvarna. Husqvarna sent this mower out for me to test and tell you guys whether it was good or whether it was a piece of crap, to use Scotty Kilmer's verbiage. So what we've got here is a Husqvarna Excite 380, and we've got some cool Husqvarna tools. This is the Husqvarna Weed Eater. It's battery powered gear, and we're going to be using the Husqvarna Leaf Blaster, and this is supposed to be the world's fastest leaf blower. So let's get on the Husqvarna and get them mowing. Guys, welcome back to the Stoney Ridge Farm Channel. If it's your first time or your 50th time, please hit that like button. This is Tool Tuesday, and Tool Tuesday we review a tool. I don't care if you buy it. I just want to show you something cool. I want to show you whether it's good or whether it's garbage, and that's what we're here to talk about. This is a Husqvarna Excite mower. It's all new for 2023. This has what's called the smooth ride suspension system. The fuel tank is easily accessible. You can adjust your blade height, very, very easy. And there are some cool features on these handles. We'll show you those here in just a second. It's by Husqvarna. Fit and finish wise, this thing looks super cool. I went to the Husqvarna factory in Charlotte, North Carolina, and they showed me what a DuraSharp blade is. A DuraSharp blade has a special coating on it that's supposed to make it last almost forever. So really cool. They showed us where they tested it. They dipped it into sand and all kinds of stuff. Really neat stuff. So let's go around the back of here and we'll show you. We have a consumer grade mower here. So this is not a pro grade machine. So if you are mowing for 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, this is not the machine for you. But if you have a nice big yard and you want to keep it trimmed up nicely, this is the machine for you. I do believe this is the type of machine you need. So as we cruise around the backside here, we have a 26 horsepower 7000 series Pro Kohler with a smart choke system, and we also have a very cool rack right here. So if you want to put that Yeti 120 on there, I don't know why you need a Yeti 120 on the back of your zero turn, but if you wanted to, you can put it on there. Here's how tough it is. I am 220 pounds. Okay, that's how tough it is. Nice. I like that. It's the first time I've done that. So we go back here. We've got a spring and shock setup right here. Again, this is called the Husqvarna Smooth Ride. It has 10 different settings for you for how you want your ride to be. So it cushions the ride. You can go faster on a zero turn if it doesn't beat your teeth out of your head. That's what it's all about. Your throttle and all your controls are right over here on this side. Tire wise, we've got some pretty interesting tire setups. This thing still has the little knobbies on there. Now, when we get ready to use a mower, what do we need to do? We need to be able to access our air filter, right? Need to check that every time. Bam, easy access, takes 2 seconds to check it. Make sure it's clean. We need to check the oil, right? The oil dipstick is right here. Bam, uh-oh, yeah. We're good to go on oil. Our fuel tank's right here, and we have a convenient information center right here. So this information center shows that we're in park right now, okay? That is how many RPMs we have, is 0 RPMs. Let's cruise down. Right here, that's how many hours is on this machine. Right here, that's your voltage. That is your temperature, 75 degrees. It's a beautiful day here. And that is 3.6 hours towards your next service. Everything's here. Isn't that really cool? And we have lights right here. This is your key. It's a little plastic key right here. So nobody's gonna get a piece of wire and steal your mower. Now, this is where we talk about made in the USA. So this is proudly built in America at Husqvarna. We've got a nice cushy seat right here, very, very comfortable seat with armrest. Armrests are super important on a zero turn because it'll wear your arms out trying to hold on to the handles of that zero turn. This zero turn has a feature I've never seen on any other mower. It is a on-off start-stop button on the left hand, and on the right hand you can engage your PTO, so you don't need to fumble around down here by your side. Without further ado, let's get out here and see how it cuts, because it don't matter what all the features are if it doesn't cut worth a crap. Let's get busy. 54-inch cut. Before we get busy with the mower, we've got to weed eat. We've got a string trim. We actually have to weed eat. This is a weed eater. Husqvarna is weed eater. Check it out. This is the battery powered system right here. So 36-volt battery slaps into place. This is called pass-through technology. Really, really cool. Slide it in, smack it into place, good to go. We've got an on-off switch, so your kids can't accidentally engage this and cut their hands off. So we turn on the on switch. We have a turbo button, and this is the only weed eater that I've ever seen that has reverse. You can reverse the flow of the weed whacker. Now, if we need more string, all we do is whack this on the ground and more string comes out. I'll show you right here. We smack, and more string comes out. It has a trimmer on the end of this guard. Leave this guard on because it will trim your string, and you'll hear it trim the string as we get started right here. So we want to string trim along the edge of our edging here on our flower beds. I say flower beds, but our edible flower beds. We got pepper plants right here. We want to trim, and we want to kick the debris out this way so it mows and ejects it out into the yard. If we go back the other way with a standard weed whacker, it's going to kick it into the flower bed. So you can reverse this and you can go either way, which is really cool. So let's get busy. Turbo kicks butt. Totally kicking it the wrong way. Let's reverse it. Totally making a mess that way. So let's get out this way. Now we're going to reverse it, we're going to edge it. Bam. Ragweed. All right, let's put it into blackberries, man. Let's see what this thing will really do. What you cut out for, buddy? Yeah. No bog. Sapling? Yeah. Yeah. I'm digging it. Okay, it's official. I'm impressed. How much battery did we use? We're down to 1 bar right there. I'd say pretty good. The average homeowner could easily weed whack all the way around their place. This thing's got some oomph, some kick. Let's get on the Excite mower and get mowing. Can't complain about that. Leaf blaster, baby. Woo! Guys, did you see that thing slinging grass? Here's a note to self. Don't wait 4 weeks before you mow your yard. So let's talk about what I experienced with the Husqvarna Excite. This thing is awesome, guys. Again, it has a 26 horsepower Kohler command engine or Kohler engine in it. The only thing that I can critique on this mower is the controls seem really, really tight. In other words, they are tighter than a commercial zero turn. You can goose it and this thing goes, man. So if you want something that's really nimble, this is a really nimble machine. Easy to access. The battery access points are right there. We can get to all of our belts and stuff. We're simply gonna take the blower and blow it off. I'm super happy, guys. We didn't burn hardly any fuel. We're on this thing for, I don't know, somewhere in the neighborhood of 25 minutes, and we mowed right around, a third of an acre, about a third of an acre, something like that. You can tell by the grass here that I needed to mow a little sooner, but it mulched up the grass really nicely, and we'll leave this grass out here on the lawn, and it'll help to feed the lawn. So we don't let fertilizer feed the lawn, we let the grass feed the lawn. Now you probably can get a bagger attachment for this. I don't have a bagger for it, but I'm gonna say Husqvarna, good job. Consumer grade mower, 54-inch cut. Super happy, super impressed. Plenty of power for going through grass that was that high. I'm really happy with that. I'm gonna say our grass was probably 8.5 inches and we took it down to about 2.5 inches. That's the shortest I've ever mowed my lawn. Check it out. Looks fantastic, guys. If I had to mow 5 acres with this, it would take me just a little bit more time. We've got great big mowers for mowing great big stuff, and little cool mowers like this for mowing smaller stuff like a normal person's yard, not a 150-acre farm. Guys, thanks a lot for joining me here on the Stoney Ridge Farm on Tool Tuesday. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. The blower was awesome. The string trimmer was awesome. I couldn't get it to bog. I couldn't get the mower to bog, but I did have to go fairly slow because the grass is super high. But I wanted to put this in tall grass for you. I have only one complaint, and that complaint is it is super nimble, and I'm not used to it. I've got big arms, and I'm used to being a big old goofy guy. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time on the Stoney Ridge. Woo!
Come on down to the Stoney Ridge. Bring your wife and bring your kids. We're living life pure and sweet. That's the way it's supposed to be, Stoney Ridge.
150-acre first Jason General. My camera guy really liked that leaf blower thing. You want to do it again? Pro tip, don't wash your mower and put it away wet. You've heard of road hard and put up wet. It's never good for anything. Just take your blower and blow it off, guys. If you want your mower to last a long time, don't put it up wet. See you in the next video.